What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy EA Easy Money, giving y'all a call straight out of Savannah, Georgia. And today, real quick, I just want to speak just for a quick moment because I've achieved another one of my small goals, immediate goals that I actually set an intention out to reach on Monday of this current week. Today is actually what is it? Friday, October 12th. I set this intention on Monday earlier this week, and it's funny because after I set the intention that I was gonna achieve this goal, I actually went through a exercise that was provided, and it's a monetary goal that I was trying to achieve. I set this goal based off of an exercise uh, done by some of my mentors in this industry that we work in, and basically my whole spiel is that once you set your intentions, you have to implement uh, successful actions or goals, smaller goals towards achieving that. And I set my goal Monday night, and I mean, many people who are my friends on Facebook or different things, family, friends, different things like that, know that I actually got married on Wednesday. So, in all actuality, from Monday morning till today is now Friday. Honestly, I haven't done too much work really at all on Tuesday. I got married Wednesday. Uh, Thursday, I really didn't do any, major work at all. But my intentions were set, and I came up with a quick plan in my mind that I decided was going to work, and it worked. My belief never swayed. I didn't go back and uh, counter my intention or try to add time to my intention. Um, I said this was what I wanted, and this is what I got. And it's crazy because when you actually sit down and make a decision, it's going to happen. But you have to stand firm in that decision. Um, and so this kind of going out actually to a lot of my folks that are in the Empower Network and on the Dream Team who are having trouble, who actually want to be all in, and who actually want to achieve these great or be one of these great stories like what we're seeing, reading about, and experiencing on a daily basis. Well, I'm just here to tell you that it can happen. Um, all you have to do is make the decision, apply the information that you already have access to, and it's going to happen. I'm kind of excited because, you know, I'm about to spend 3,500 to become a master in this industry that we're in. And I kind of like how when Adrian Hines, when he went all in and he had the opportunity to show that he had, all the money that he had saved up from holding his job, he had a chance to hold that money up and have it in his hand and say, you know what, this I'm giving away so that I can receive more in return. And that's kind of how I feel here. Uh, you know, I've never spent $3,500 in one day. I'm gonna just keep it perfectly honest. Uh, Hell, before I got in with the 15K formula, I never spent, $1,000 in a whole day. To be perfectly honest, even like when I bought my truck, I might have put like $500 down on it, type of deal like that. But I have never wanted to just spend $3,500 in one place so bad in my whole life. Uh, and it's just because I know what's gonna come back from it. The money, I mean, it's no big deal. You know what I mean? I found a way to come up with it. I'm glad. I'm blessed that I'm starting to think more independently instead of just conforming or believing that it's not possible, saying I can't, saying I don't know how, and different things like this. Folks, that's where it starts. It starts in your mind. If you're saying I don't think I can do it, or I don't know how I'm going to do it, or I can't figure out a way, you're telling yourself that you can't figure out a way. So even when it gets hard, even when you're like, oh, I'm not sure how I'm gonna come up with this money, kick back and just be like, I'm gonna come up with this money the easy way. I'm gonna find an easy way to come up with this money. This money is gonna come to me easily. And I'm telling you, if you continue to say that, you push that in on your thoughts. And that, I mean, I've been going to sleep just saying, I'm coming up with this money by Friday. I'm coming up with this money by Friday. Folks, I came up with this money. I haven't even cashed my check from my either one of my jobs yet. One of my jobs I haven't even picked up my check from. So that just goes to show that anything is possible. You guys, stretch your mind. Believe in yourself. Think independently. Get away from all of those old thoughts of I can't or I won't. Remember that you guys deserve this. If you believe that you deserve it, it's going to come to you. You know, my whole thing with this whole master retreat program, when I set my intentions and I started doing that exercise that David Wood put out there, and he was like, list 50 ways that you were going to come up with it. Hey, I was like, well, by any means necessary, I'm coming up with this cash so that I can get into this master's course, because I'm starting to hear people talking about the information that they're getting out of this course. You know, it's about 39, 40 courses, so that's well worth my money. I'm just excited about the whole process. I'm excited about, you know, that I actually came up with the resources. So now I know that it really doesn't matter how much money I need to come up with. I know a formula or a system to generate cash. Simple and plain. So how could I ever have a want for money when I got a system that just generates cash for me if I apply the system? So, you know, if you want to know more about how the system works, how to basically come up with $3,500 in a week, in less than a week, 5 days is actually the amount of time that I did it in, and just how to become a champion not only in life but in business, be sure to click the link that's going to be listed below this video. Come experience the life. I mean, honestly, I work with a team of folks that's just dynamic, that's supportive, that's here pushing you in every form, fashion, or way to be a success. I mean, it's straight Jedi training going on out here, folks, and I really hate for you guys to miss out on it just because you feel like you can't, or you feel like, you know, it's not for you, or this, that, or the other. When I see that you're struggling, when I see the pain on you guys' faces at work and on your jobs, or even when you're just talking about your jobs, a lot of you guys are even taking that same pain away from your jobs with you, and you know, I want to help you quit that. So, like I said before, click on the link below, get in the game, find out what's really going on in this world. Every time I think this is just going to be my motto, that this is a wealth movement. Get in on it. You know, they said the revolution wasn't going to be televised. Little did we know it was going to be on YouTube. So, once again, this your boy EA. I'm signing on off. Headed to the bank to make this deposit so I can pick up my master's retreat. And like I said, the best $3,500 I ever spent.